Oh yeah, I can. All right, here we go. For real this time.
Oh yeah.
All right. Hello, everybody. How you doing?
I'm good. I didn't like that one.
You didn't like that
oh,
one?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
it was a little off.
Are you trying to
Oh, you
redo
like
it?
that?
Are you trying to redo it?
I'm trying to redo it, if that's okay.
All right, here we go.
All right.
I thought it was smooth.
Oh yeah.
Jack and I look like we're going to heaven.
Why?
Look, that's just so bright.
Oh, okay.
Go to the light.
You look
Go
good.
to the light, Jack. Thank you. Go
You
to
did
the
on
light.
our first YouTube
And then
one.
the
You look really good.
I feel like it was.
I looked not so good because you couldn't see me.
Yeah. So that made you look great.
You did. Oh, you're gonna-
You got a face for you got a face for radio, buddy.
Nice.
All right. So, why do we gather here today?
To fuck shit up.
Well, we always gather.
All right. What was the subject matter? We got to get political today, guys.
Oh, that's right.
We got to get political.
Why?
Today.
Is something happened recently?
Yeah, something happened recently.
Like what? What's been going on? I haven't been paying attention. I've been busy this weekend.
All right. Roe versus Wade. Yeah.
Roe versus what?
Roe versus Wade.
Oh, okay.
BB, tell us what you know about it.
Some fuck shit.
Some fuck shit.
Yeah, I'll let y'all go first.
Well, I'd rather hear a female's perspective because it affects a female most.
Yeah, it does.
Well, it does affect all of us. And there's so many ways.
All right. Well, express. Give me some ways it's affecting.
Oh, well, I mean, there's going to be
Men.
more foster kids, and it's going to be
Definitely.
a drain on society.
Right.
I read a book called Freakonomics, and they couldn't figure out why there was a decrease in crime, like in the 90s, the early 90s, right? And they couldn't figure out what it was from.
Mom stayed at home.
No, because abortion was legalized, Roe versus Wade. So
Okay.
about 20 years later, those kids that would have been unwanted were not born, and so crime decreased then. And
Nice.
that's what they
Nice.
that was their theory.
Okay.
So crime's going to increase,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
it's going to be harder on society to, taxes, and just a variety of problems we're going to have now.
Oh, I know someone that is from a foster. I know a few people, and she is so pissed because it's not like you think in the movies. You don't just get to. These kids are so happy, and it's really bad. It's overcrowded.
I worked at a foster.
Oh, then
yeah.
well, why don't you go ahead and talk?
No.
But-
You have more knowledge.
I mean, they do their
It's
best.
sad, right?
Yeah, they do their best.
I wouldn't even say that to some of them.
I mean, the same one
to
we're
a lot of them.
the same one we're referring to.
That. But there's others. I just I did like therapeutic foster care for a little while, and the parents, they're supposed to be therapeutic foster parents, and they didn't really they didn't impress me.
But somebody qualified them to be therapeutic foster parents.
Well, they had to take special classes,
Oh yeah.
but you wouldn't know it based on their behavior.
Do they get paid as well?
They get paid better.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say they
Oh, well,
get
there
paid
you
well,
go.
but they get paid better.
Yeah.
There
But
you go.
They just didn't take the time, or one kid they said to go outside, made him play outside by himself with a football, as if that's all he needed,
Yeah.
And then when he came in,
So
all
he had
sweaty,
to jack off holding a football.
no. So he's
Weird as
outside
shit.
playing with the football
Sick.
outside. Then he comes in the house and he's all sweaty, and they're like, "No, don't sit on the furniture," things like that. So, I mean, and that's just one example. I'm not going to go through all that stuff. We're trying to be funny.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're attacking a serious subject. I
Right.
mean, this is the first time in 50 years that we've lost a right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then there's the threat of what's next, what's after that.
Yeah.
Where are they coming for next?
That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
But they are closing all the clinics in those states, right? Like, they can't function, obviously. They're gonna be blocked.
I don't know. I would assume.
Who's going? Yeah. Are people going there for contraception? Are people going there for counseling? Are people going there for health care?
Right.
Because they offer all of that stuff as well. So.
Just some places might be actually shut down completely.
Right.
'Cause maybe that's all they do.
Right.
Majority of the
So
clinics are
you're
like
losing
that.
a lot of stuff. It's terrible.
It really is terrible.
I mean,
I want the woman's perception.
I just, the fact that we are at this point where we're being told what to do with our bodies, and we're basically being told that you're a fucking mule and you have to fucking produce now. You have no fucking choice. Like, and for women that are victims of rape, which I have been a victim of, and many young girls have been a victim of, and whenever they become pregnant, there's no option for them now. They have to carry their rapist child with no, fuck you, it doesn't matter how you feel, you know, and we're already being told, oh, well, you know, we're manic and we're crazy, and then we're labeled with all of these fucking disorders, but borderline personality disorder and dissociative identity disorder, and it's like, and a lot of women are the ones who have these disorders and these illnesses, which is funny because, you know, if you go way back and you learn about mania and hysteria and look into some of the practices and experimentation that they did on women, it's really fucking crazy. But and I think that's definitely playing a role in the bill that was passed like today in 2022. That's insane to me. Like that's insane. And the fact that we're being made to, like, what about women that just don't want kids?
Yeah.
You know?
This will be a serious burden to their lives.
I mean, it's just, and that's the whole point for me, is like, we're being told you have to reproduce.
Yeah.
You have to. You have no fucking choice.
If you were to take away the justice...
And for the women, too, that have, like, female reproductive issues and things like that, you know.
It's a danger to them.
Or, yeah, like, if you've miscarried before, for you to have another pregnancy, you're automatically going to be a high-risk pregnancy because you miscarried before. So, which I have miscarried before as well. So,
Jesus, baby.
I have. So, you know, it's something that, yeah, it is very personal for me because I'm a product of the things that these women are having to go and get these alternative options because, like, of things like that, you know. And I miscarried probably because of the trauma that, you know, I've dealt with and had to go through, you know, dealing with all that. So, I don't know. And I was told that I can't, you know, have kids, but if... that not 100%, but the likelihood of me being able to carry a child is not very good.
Did you want children?
I mean, I honestly, since I was little, I've always wanted to adopt.
Oh, nice.
I've always wanted to adopt. Like,
Well, you got a lot of choices soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I do. I've always wanted to adopt. So that's always been on the table for me before I even knew, you know, that there's a possibility I can have my own child. So, I mean, it's something I always thought of because I have two younger sisters, and like I wanted to be as involved as possible in their in the, you know, raising them.
Yeah, and you have been?
And I
Right.
like, I mean, from the time they were babies, I was changing their diapers. I was, you know, putting them to bed, feeding them, like doing everything literally. Like I babysat them since I was 10 years old, and like they were, my first sister was born whenever I was 7, and then 12. So it's like, you know, I have very nurturing, mothering qualities. Like I always have been like the protector and the one that takes care of like all my friends and stuff too. So it's just like, it's instilled in me. So I'm not saying that I, you know, wouldn't want kids because it's something I've always thought of. I think everybody kind of thinks about it. Even if you like, you know, whether you want them or don't want them, I think you...
The possibility.
Yeah, everybody, like, that runs through your head, like, dang, could I see a little me running around? That's crazy, you know? Like, so, I don't know. It's just, it's a crazy time. Definitely. So...
Are you angry?
I don't know if angry is the right word, because I feel like that's what they want us to do. They want us to be angry.
Nice.
They want us to all turn against each other whenever really they're the fucking problem. Like it's the system that is in place, and it's been here for hundreds of years, and it's like, what the fuck is this doing? But making everybody fucking poor and angry and kill each other, like, and fucking destroy everything, like, destroy this beautiful earth, like, this opportunity that we've been given to live a beautiful fucking life, and we're just ruining it because of the system that's in play. Like, everything's all about money, it's all monetized, like, and it's just stupid as fuck. Like, there's so much more to life than making money, like, and whenever you don't care about making money comes to you easily, you know what I mean? Like, it really, like, and when you're doing things that, like, give you passion and, like, put that fire inside of you, like, it's gonna come to you easily. Like, that's not a burden. Like, that's why I say, it's like, I've lost everything and I've had everything, so I know what it feels like to be completely fucking broke, and I know what it feels like to have a lot of fucking money, and it's like, I'm not scared to live without, because I've been without before, and I know I can get it again.
Nice.
So.
Hey, did you write any abortion jokes?
No. I didn't.
See, we need to be more prepared.
Yeah, I'm surprised because this is a good time. This is a good time for abortion jokes.
Yeah. I do
Yeah.
have an abortion joke.
Or just what
You know I have that one abortion joke.
Oh, the Jesus abortion joke. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good. That's
Yeah.
very appropriate, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Alright.
these men should have no say in what women
That's
do
right.
with their bodies. That's
Well,
all
I agree
I gotta
100%.
say, motherfucker.
What can
What's
we
good?
do? Do you think this will popularize? We'll give some
It's funny.
a spike in vasectomies, right? I think a lot of guys will take responsibility. Not me. I mean, but other men.
Yeah, how about y'all just take birth control every
Yeah.
fucking month? So
It's
you're
us.
just fucking sterile, bro.
A woman can have
That
how
is
many
fucked up,
babies
right?
in a year?
Probably 2. Well,
At most 2.
no, twins, triplets,
true,
things
true.
like that. So
How many
you know,
babies can a man produce just
Oh.
from fucking his ejaculate?
Who knows?
You know what I'm saying? So
A lot of fucking
endless,
babies.
endless.
Multiple thousands,
Endless.
millions.
So where
I
we
don't
sound-
fucking know.
It
That's
sounds like we're the
ridiculous.
problem.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So
and
Y'all the problem.
this law
you
was
fucking
made by mostly men.
imbeciles.
and then I think women hit their maturity in their 40s, right? Their sexual maturity, excuse
Yeah.
me. And men, we're in our teenage years. We're hunting. We're monsters. We're monsters, and we will convince who we need to convince of what we need to convince them of to get what we want in that age, right? So it's not the girls' fault. We got to protect these women from the men. We got to do something about us.
So we should make a home vasectomy kit.
There's a home vasectomy, right? Somebody I saw somebody promote one.
Oh, okay.
I mean, but still, there's no commercial yet. You know what I mean?
Right,
But I
right.
did see one. There
Right.
is a funny home vasectomy kit. Yeah.
Okay.
There
That's
needs to be
great.
something. I guarantee there's something we can do. We don't need to we got the pills to keep our dick hard. That's dope. But let's have a pill that causes us to shoot blanks.
And why
Yeah.
did this judgment get passed? Like, how did it get passed?
Oh well, I think it's been a desire for the
a long time.
religious right to have this happen. They've been fighting it ever since the beginning. There used to be laws against it, blah blah blah, and now 3 fucking Superior Court justices have been put in there by Donald Trump. That that's part of why he got elected. He really pushed the evangelical Christian agenda, and now we're here. Lifelong appointments with these fucking judges, and they have the power now because they have the majority to change some shit, including contraceptive, including gay marriage, including fucking interracial relationships.
I think we need to do away with human judges and go
put
by
it-
algorithms.
I think I don't know if you're joking.
No,
but-
I'm dead serious. I was trying to say it earlier, but I felt
Okay,
bad. I was
no.
interrupting on accident. But
No,
yeah,
you're right. You're right.
for real. I think that would be really cool and fair.
Yeah.
We let the machines take over.
Yeah.
Make the judgments, make the rules.
I mean, if
Good.
you want equality and fairness, that's pretty much the
BB,
only way you're going to
we're
get it.
destroying. The humans are fucking up. We
The
lost,
humans are fucking up.
and there's no turning
But
back.
okay,
And we're
well,
just worried
when
about
I say
fucking
against the machine, though, I mean against the
Government
machine,
control,
the system. Yeah,
right. I'm
that's what
saying
I mean.
AI.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad.
No,
My bad.
AI that
No, I'm just kidding. I know what you meant.
AI that just uses the best, most rational way to do shit.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? the best possible way. It figures it out, and we just do it
But
that way.
the thing is, though, is that AI, like, they're literally saying that AI is developing, like, a fucking consciousness.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, like, who's to say that they're not like, fuck you guys, we're gonna annihilate you because you guys are fucking horrible people.
Okay.
I mean, that's cool.
Well,
Like,
Well, then that says something about us.
because I'll die about this shit.
Why don't we stop being horrible people? That would be great.
Exactly. I
We're
mean,
worried about it because as a whole we know
listen,
we're negative.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But if we're all collectively trying to be like better,
That would be
than
great.
we were, then like, maybe they'll have
Maybe
mercy for
robots will
us.
love us.
Maybe they'll have
You guys are
mercy
cool.
for us. Listen, I'm a Martian, so I ain't worried about this shit. I'm already them. So
I have thought about the fact that AI would look at my Facebook page and be like, "We like this guy."
yeah,
He was right. He was
for
right
real.
off. Yeah. He was decent.
That does not sound narcissistic at all.
I'm not from this earth,
Yeah,
so,
But I thought
so
the
I'm
same
not
thing.
worried about it.
All right. What are your thoughts, Jack?
About what?
This whole conversation.
Oh.
Everything.
AI making
Robot
the decisions.
judges.
I don't know enough about AI to really.
Well, think about mathematically taking up the most possible scenarios. It could run the same
that
scenarios
that makes sense. 'cause,
simultaneously.
I believe in science, and,
Right.
and so whatever makes the most sense, I'm
It's like-
on for. But
It's
you
like
know,
Marvel Endgame.
I mean, this selection thing isn't working out too well for
we're
us.
not picking the best of us.
No,
We're not even trying.
no, and they should have like ranked voting. Is that what I think that's what it's called? Ranked choice voting.
Okay, where's a bunch of people and then you get to pick your next best.
Yeah,
Your next
yeah.
choice.
I mean, that
Yeah.
seems to make more sense.
That does. But still, it's choosing a human being,
Right.
fallible.
Well, yeah.
And also, in order to want to get to that place in the world, you have to be a narcissist.
Mm-hmm.
You
You
have
do.
to be.
You do.
Okay.
You have to
Even-
be
I'd
selfish.
say
you have
somewhat,
to be...
but not not all the way.
To run for president,
well,
like say the United States.
I'm saying some are worse than others. That's what
Some
I'm
are
saying.
definitely worse
That's
than
what I'm
others,
saying.
but they're all narcissists.
Yeah. Okay.
I hate labels though. I
Okay.
hate even calling it that. Like for me it's like self-love and like being confident in yourself is so like they tell you, oh, love yourself, but when you're like I'm the shit, you're like, oh, who she thinks she is, like. And people be like, oh, like, or if you're knowledgeable, you know about some shit, they're like, oh, you have a God complex. Like, aren't we all gods?
Yes, but
Aren't we all God-like? Like, isn't that what we're supposed to be like? Even the Christians say we're supposed to. What would Jesus do, right? So,
I have I have a Messiah complex.
me too.
So-
But you should. But that's the thing. You should though.
But,
Like,
yes.
people don't talk about that.
But I never say you should live like me.
No, absolutely not.
So-
Don't do as I say. Like, just do what you do.
So
I'm not gonna judge
but
that
being
shit.
a president, they have a lot of say in how people should live and what people should do.
I feel like everybody needs a leader. Like, let's be honest. Everybody does need a leader. People say, oh, I don't need no leader, but everybody feels like they need a leader because that's the way that this is all. But really, it takes a tribe. Like, it takes a village. You know what I'm saying? You need a whole board of people, but not the fucked up people that are in the shit right now. Like,
Based on the way you believe, give us a celebrity you think could be a leader.
that I think could be a leader.
A celebrity, just somebody
There's a
we'd all
lot of
know.
them.
Just somebody we'd all know.
There's a
Give me-
lot of them.
Give me one.
That you would all know. I don't
Peter
know. You
Dinklage.
guys would know the artists that I listen to.
Okay, so
But,
music artist.
Kevin Gates, he's a leader.
Kevin,
Kevin Gates is a leader.
he's a singer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Jeff
Jay-Z
Bridges.
and Beyonce, the Beehive, they're leaders. Like, I don't, like,
Michael Stipe from REM.
And you do see a difference between leaders and influencers.
yes, but I feel like these people, they actually get involved in things that matter.
Definitely Beyonce.
Okay,
and
Akon,
Jay-Z. Even
like,
Kanye and
Rihanna.
Kim Kardashian when it came to
Yeah, Kanye,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely. Kim Kardashian. Who else?
Don't like them.
There's a lot of
No.
different artists. There's.
I don't understand
listen,
that.
I don't like. I'm just completely neutral whenever
No.
it comes to like the music industry. I respect every artist for what they do and whatever. I don't have anything bad to say about music artists and like as a whole. Do I follow them? No. Do I follow anybody? No, because I'm a leader. Like, so I don't like.
Are you a leader that wants followers?
Do I want
Are you a
followers? No, I
leader
don't.
that
I don't look.
Nice.
I don't
Ubered
look.
here?
I
I'm
don't.
kidding.
Yeah, I don't look
Just
for
kidding.
outside like people to justify what I got going on.
Dude, I'm
Like,
saying
I
you're not
don't
you're not
need-
That's
trying
awesome,
to you're not
actually.
trying to push
That's badass.
you don't want to push your art on people, definitely, but you're not trying to push your philosophy.
Absolutely
on
not. No. And I know sometimes because I'm a very passionate person, it might sound like I'm like, yo, like you gotta hear it like this.
Yeah.
Like it's just because I'm so excited and passionate about it, and it's like, but I would never be like, you have to think this way, like, or I'm right or you're wrong, because that's never the conversation I'm trying to have. Like when I'm talking to people, I just want an exchange that's genuine. You know, like, because connection is what we need.
Yeah.
That's what we're missing in life is connection. People don't connect with each other enough. We're over here on our phones like this, comparing our life to everybody else. And Kevin Gates said it best, comparison is the thief of all joy. Like, and it's the truth. So whenever you're sitting there doing all this stupid shit all day, like, and then comparing your life to other people, of course you're going to be depressed. Of course you're going to be sad. Like, I have anxiety, I have depression. I'm an advocate for all that shit because I'm just like, I wanna document my shit. Like on my TikTok, I have some crazy ass shit on there, and I know I look crazy as hell. But it's like, listen, this is me.
All right, BB,
You know what I'm saying?
we get it. You're a narcissist.
But
can we have a chance to talk now?
yeah.
Holy shit!
I was on a rip. My bad.
No, you good. You good.
Oh, that's good. No, that's good.
That was fucking
That's good.
awesome.
No, just asking about
We know
leaders
a lot
and
about
shit. You know, I said leaders, like leaders in general.
You're like, I don't preach.
Yeah.
Preach.
I'm
I'm
sorry. No,
No, don't be sorry. I'm just fucking with you.
Leaders.
No, you right.
So.
You right. Though. So I was going on and on. I'm high as shit. So. I'm high as fuck. My bad.
All right. Hey, we're gonna take a intermission with the card.
Yeah.
Let's throw a card.
I love
Okay,
this segment.
Let's breathe this one out.
I love this one. I can't wait to hear BB's answer. I'm just kidding.
I'm done.
3 days later.
3 days later. No Lilo and Stitch.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
The industry standard, this one is.
The industry standard.
Oh, industry, great.
You're
Let's
inside
do
a
it.
very peculiar rock club. For whatever reason, the manager of this club demands that all his musical acts must take an extensive IQ test before he will allow them to perform. I don't know why. Tonight there are 2 acts on the bill, and they can coincidentally share the same band name, the industry standard. Both bands are alleged to be awesome. Sadly, you only have 1 hour to spend at the club due to another obligation, and the intermission between the 2 acts is very long, so you can't watch both. You ask the manager which version of the industry standard you should watch. I have no idea, he says, but I will tell you this. The first band had the highest test scores I've ever seen anywhere. Each member of the band is technically a genius. One guy scored higher than Marilyn Vos Savant. Conversely, the band playing second had some of the worst scores ever recorded. One member might actually be illiterate. However, I halfway suspect they are all drunk and mocking the entire process. I couldn't tell for sure. Which version of the industry standard do you decide to see?
That seems like a dumb one.
I know, it does seem dumb.
Does
I
that-
already forgot. You're gonna have to layman's term
Right,
term it for
One
me.
band is really smart, one's really dumb.
And drunk and
Right.
belligerent.
Right, which one do you want to see?
This might be over your head.
Oh,
They're all
okay,
geniuses.
I get ya.
They're all geniuses, so it may be some weird shit that you may not understand or.
Ooh, that's my favorite kind.
Right. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so that's over here, or some rocking out fun.
No, I'm a lyric guy. You know what I mean? I'm all
Yeah.
about the lyrics and the meaning.
I was trying to make this sound good in any way I could.
It sounded okay.
Right.
No, I mean,
And titties are
I got
out.
it.
Fucking, everybody's having a great
the one
time.
band sounds more fun.
Right, so everybody's gonna choose the smart band that may be playing some weird shit we don't understand yet.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I know, the other
Weird
one
shit
sounds
we don't
fun.
understand it.
Oh, the
So I don't
That's
know.
me.
drunken.
Yeah, you were kind of selling it to me there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I say we do
I
one
tried.
more. Excuse me, I'm sorry. One more.
One more?
Yes.
Let me find one that's not so long then.
That was alright.
That's
Yeah,
never
that
what
wasn't
she
bad.
said.
All right, let me see what I got here. We're trying. Oh, that's a long. Look at that.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, that's too much. All right.
Wow. That's cool.
All right.
Holy shit.
That's like my me.
All right,
Then
here's,
talking.
BB wrote that shit.
Let BB read them.
I wrote that card. Yes.
If she reads it, she'll be out of
Then I'll
breath.
shut the
That's
fuck
great.
up
That is
afterwards.
great. You're so awesome. I love it.
all right, Vampire Weekend. This sounds more interesting.
Vampire Weekend.
Oh, I'm not
All
wrong.
right.
Boy,
Great band.
Then this is gonna be good.
it's the evening before your wedding. Everything is going as planned. You are spending the afternoon with a few old friends, chatting casually about old times. Suddenly, your spouse-to-be bursts into the room, totally hysterical. Your spouse-to-be insists that she has just seen a vampire. When you ask what this means, she says, I was looking out of the window of my hotel room.
I was looking out the window of my hotel room. She. Sorry.
Nice.
And I could see into the apartment building across the street.
She was.
That's when I saw the vampire. I saw a man in a black cape bite a woman's neck and drink her blood. I know this must sound crazy, but I am that certain what I saw is real. Your perspective and sober spouse is in the state of panic and pleads with you before you believe his or her story. You can tell them that this is really, really
God.
You can tell this is really, really important to them. Here's the question. Knowing the fragility of the situation and the intensity of the timing, do you tell your potential spouse that you do, in fact, completely believe that he or she saw a vampire across the street? All of your old friends are watching this conversation.
Huh.
I believe 100% that you believe you saw a vampire across the street.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
And you never know.
Absolutely.
People fucking are weird these days. There could
I've
be
had
like
hallucinations.
Yeah.
Somebody could be doing a street performance.
You never know. I'd believe her. Fuck it.
Yeah. Some fucking unsanctioned filmmaking could have been done. You know what I'm saying?
It could have been a vampire.
Could
Yeah.
have been a fucking vampire. All right.
I would save the argument and just agree.
Yeah.
I'd be like, cool, babe.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Well, yeah.
Great.
Show me how. Yeah, do it to my neck.
Yeah. How do you
Show me how that was.
reenact it?
Show me on my penis.
Put your blood in this vial. I'll wear it around my neck.
All right. Nice. All right. So, did you hear about the game?
The game.
The game that Daniel.
Oh,
made?
why do you have? They are supposed to do it. That's not fair. They've got to do it.
I'm announcing. I guess I'm
Okay,
talking
cool.
about it now, so I guess we're gonna do it. You have your
Good.
cell phone accessible to you, both of you.
Yeah.
All right. Did you play this?
You scare
He
people.
played with us. No, Jack already did. So it's just really BB.
It's BB's, yeah.
It doesn't make sense us doing it every
that-
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Oh.
just gonna be
It's
you,
just
BB.
yeah.
Yeah.
You ready, girl?
All right.
Well,
I
Do
need
you have an
you-
Android or an iPhone?
Android.
Okay, you can
Doesn't
still
matter.
do it with an
Yeah.
Android.
Yeah.
Jack found that out for us.
Yeah.
So you don't have to show us the messages. We're just gonna be honest and
Okay.
just you're gonna tell us how many you have.
Okay.
All right.
And then
Alright.
we're each gonna come up with a word. You can have the last one,
Okay.
and then
All right. So we're gonna do
me,
3 words.
Jack. I'll start, and then Jack, and then
Alright.
we'll get to the hard R challenge.
All right. So
Okay.
so I get a word that's not the hard R word.
No, you get the hard R word.
No. Well, we
Oh
might as
yeah,
well
that's
all
right.
get
We'll
3
all
and
do the
then-
hard. Yeah, you're right.
Right.
You're right. Good.
Alright.
Good point. Good
All
point.
right. So, are you on your text and your search bar?
Okay. Text.
Ooh, I got a good first word too.
Search bar.
I'm like
Search
actually
bar.
interested
Okay.
if she has it.
Okay.
Dick pics.
No, almost. Do you know how to do it?
Dick pics.
I
That's
feel-
just
no,
what
no,
I
no,
do.
no, no, no,
What
no,
do I do?
I'm scared.
Hey,
she
you're
might be
gonna put
deleting shit
in-
right now.
Huh?
Labia.
Type
I
in
love your
labia.
nails.
Yeah, they are
Oh,
pretty.
thanks.
Are
I
those-
pride nails.
Are these real? Are those your actual nails?
No.
Okay.
Let me see the shape. Let me see. What are
But
those?
they're-
Are the
I like-
pointy ones?
Stiletto, yeah.
I
But
love
somebody
that.
still had to do that.
Very cool.
You didn't buy them.
No,
like-
I buy them and I put them on.
Oh,
myself.
nice. Okay. Good.
Mhm.
Those
Or
are nice.
I'll buy like the acrylics and I'll paint it.
I was
and just
appreciating the artist, so
Thanks.
yeah,
Good.
that's
Yeah.
dope.
That's really
yeah,
cool.
well,
Yeah.
still an artist.
You're right,
Somebody
you're
did
right,
make
you're right,
these.
I think they're coming out
Um,
with a press on foreskin soon.
Nice.
Great.
That's useful.
It's beautiful. Okay, labia. Is that what you just said?
Yeah,
Somebody said
labia.
Why?
That's
why
my
would
word.
she? Why would she use that word?
That's what I want to know.
She
I
had-
don't.
okay.
It's not in there.
Okay, good. Okay.
Jack.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to say the word, and then we'll guess how many times it's in there. I'm going to say
Okay.
a dozen times asshole.
Asshole.
Nice.
I'm gonna say 6.
What do you think?
4.
Okay.
She's more creative than asshole.
No.
You don't have any asshole?
No.
No.
No assholes in your phone.
Wow.
Everybody has assholes in their
Way off.
Let me see. I'll try again. No. It's not coming up.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I'm trying not to be sexual. Make a sexual word.
Very PG rated phone there.
Oh my god.
Mine was horrible. I had like 80 of everything.
You want some ideas?
Fucker.
Okay.
Fucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
That
trying
almost
not to
sounds like...
If she uses mother before
Yeah.
that in one word, will that come up? It
Yes,
probably would.
yes,
right?
definitely.
Yeah, yeah, the whole sentence.
Right.
Yeah, there's no words coming up. It's
Oh,
just
no.
bringing up like
Is she
gifts
doing it the right
and
way?
stuff.
Sure. Well,
I don't
can
know.
he show you how to do it?
I don't know.
Can we look at your phone?
Can we,
Yeah.
He'll show you.
Are you
He
doing
knows how
search
to.
the right way?
I'm not familiar with the Android.
I'm in my message.
My texts are blue.
I'm
Green.
in my
Oh,
Oh my
message.
god. I would never.
Go
Yeah.
to the search.
It's fucking 2022, people.
I'm always
Jesus.
like, oh, my dad's
Oh, wait,
texting
that's
me.
From his VHS.
I mean, put a common word in there like party.
Huh.
What's a
Let me see. Asshole.
This is so great. I love this game.
It's not, nothing's coming up.
What?
yeah, you're texting that to someone. That's not.
You gotta do this
It's
search.
not
Yeah.
coming up any.
You have
Because
a-
you're doing it wrong,
And then it's
girl.
saying like emojis and shit.
You're
doing
It's
it
just
wrong.
bringing up gifts.
Alright, you gotta go.
He'll teach you.
Just go into like your general text. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I meant.
He'll
Alright,
learn you.
Now above on the top there should be search.
Oh, can I tell you something I
Yeah,
did while
look.
they're
It says enter message. I'm
Oh.
going to search. But then it's
That's
bringing
within
up
that one
gifts
message.
and
Yeah.
shit.
Hey, Jason, remind me to tell you what I did the other day for the
Alright.
first time.
All right.
All right. You showing? You gonna able to show her?
All right. When you have your text like this.
Yeah.
Okay, like your like recent texts or whatever. Right.
Okay.
Now go to the search.
Search.
Yeah.
Now,
Now type in.
Try fuckers.
Says no results.
okay, good.
Good. No, so we have to go back and try
Yeah,
those other
labia.
Fucker.
ones. Why would she say labia?
Fucker.
That's what I want to know.
There's it's not something I said though. It's something
Right.
somebody sent me.
Okay. Yeah.
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 Okay.
We got a
All
winner.
right. We got fucker.
Got a winner.
All right.
Okay.
Warming up to the hard R, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What else?
What was the other
Party. Try party.
Party.
Yeah, just to
Okay.
see.
one? We like to party.
Oh shit! Yeah, look.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay.
I
Party
got
girl.
parties.
All right. And we tried yours already.
Yeah, we're good.
All
You ready
right.
for the hard R?
Hard R.
All right, you gotta type it. You gotta type that word. It's a bad word, but you gotta type it.
Oh my god. Okay.
ER, not AR.
No results.
No results.
All right.
I don't do
I
that.
knew. I was so proud of her. I knew she was gonna have it.
Yeah.
All
Man,
right.
we gotta do it at the beginning of the show because what if they got it?
Well, it's good. I know.
They gotta go.
But we get to know a little bit about them. Maybe they're
That's true.
not.
Yeah.
They're not.
Why
horrible
they type
people.
words like that?
Right.
Got it.
They might be doing a report. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? A history report. You know what I'm saying?
Lord.
I mean,
Let's not.
Film history. Film history
Beautiful Buddha.
where the word is used commonly in films. Like,
don't you feel better about yourself?
They're referring to Mark Twain. Maybe,
Huh?
So
maybe they're
stupid.
referring to Mark Twain.
Mark Twain
So
would be an
great.
example.
It's
Yeah.
awesome.
I was thinking more the Django thing.
Yeah,
Whatever.
that could be, yeah.
That was horrible. That was a great movie. It was a great movie. All
Can I
right.
ask you guys something?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I tried something for
Have
the
you-
first time.
Are you gonna say fucking skydive?
What is it?
Thanks, man.
No, it's cool,
Why are you
man.
ruining my
Sorry,
section?
dude,
No,
that's-
no, this is something
Okay.
else.
He's coming up with something else. He's got 7 seconds. 7 seconds. Come on.
So, have you ever? No, honestly, have you guys ever done a tanning bed?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have.
Yes,
I
I've
did
done
it
a
for.
tanning
I've done
bed.
it for the first time.
Would
Yeah.
you, wait, I thought you've been.
Yeah,
Did you
I
do a
did.
different kind of tanning before?
No. I mean, I've already told you the
You're-
story.
okay, you're
This is for
psycho.
them. Yeah.
Is that what you came up with in 12 seconds?
Yes.
All right.
And you busted me, damn it. What the fuck, dude?
So you're
He went
tanning.
skydiving. Did he tell you the skydiving?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's already
All right. I guess he wants to ask BB. BB.
Have you ever, no, it's a tanning bed, but honestly, it was really weird. It was a really weird experience, and I enjoyed it.
Okay.
It felt like a coffin.
It does feel like a coffin. That
Yeah,
lights
it's
up.
fucking weird.
It is.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It looks like black lights.
It does. It looks like it looks really cool when you look down. It's like
It's hot as fuck in there.
Gets hot and fuck. How long?
It's so hot.
How long do you cook?
How long
Let's
do you
see.
cook?
I'm only allowed to. I'm up to 10 minutes, I guess. I'm not allowed to do more than 10 minutes.
Yeah,
so my
please.
next time, they said, since I've already
Who
had the
judges
10,
your pigment that says
the
that?
guy at USA Tan.
Dude, you look like an 8-minuter right now.
I judge
But
it
give
by
it a couple
the
weeks, bro.
by the Playboy sticker I put on my ass.
Nice. The Playboy stickers.
Oh, good.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
I asked for it.
Yeah, of course.
I think I
Playboy
got that
stickers
sticker.
great.
Right on the ass.
Yeah, you gotta monitor how well you're doing.
It's the best part of the whole fucking experience.
Do you try to put it in the same spot
Yeah,
every time?
I love
takes
it.
up most of my time.
Yes, you gotta line it right up.
On your ass. There's a camera in there watching
It's
you
fucking great.
meticulously.
I've said that for so long. I'm like,
I have an
there's
asshole
definitely
with
cameras on that fucking room.
different color
Yeah.
because I can't get it right. Bunch of
Different
rabbits
shades.
on my ass.
Nice.
You have to wear your protective eyewear.
You're supposed to,
I
but
don't.
what I find is those suck and
Do
they
they-
put
They're
a line
horrible.
right there,
Yeah,
right?
they do.
Yeah, I don't like looking at people. I didn't want that. I've seen it on other people. I don't want that.
Yeah.
So I go.
Do they have
Oh,
stickers
so
that
you
you
tan
can?
regularly?
I raw dog.
You tan regularly now?
Yeah, and I'm like staring at everything too. I probably should shut my eye, but I just like. Yeah, I bought a what, subscription. What do I call
A
that?
subscription.
Yeah,
Okay,
subscription.
okay.
A
Yeah.
subscription to tanning.
I did.
Yeah.
It was buy one week, get the
Yeah.
next one free.
Yeah, a subscription.
You can't beat
There
a
you
deal.
go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Come on, man. Come on.
Subscribe.
You got a membership to a tanning salon.
I
There
didn't
you
get it
go.
that way, man.
Membership.
Shit. I even have a little I have a little baggie that I carry now. That's my little towel,
Yeah.
spritzer.
Yeah.
It gets hot in there.
It does. You need a little pat down
Yep.
towel.
They give you the little fan.
How many times have you been?
Just once.
Oh, just one.
But I'm gonna go again.
But you got
I got real sun yesterday from yard work,
Yeah,
so
real
I'm gonna
sun's
give it a
good.
break.
Yeah.
Real sun's
We
Yeah.
haven't noticed yet. Obviously, no one said like, "Oh, you're so tan."
Yeah.
How dark are you trying to get?
I think his unexposed parts, like right now,
Right.
if you were to take off his pants, his
Yeah.
fucking the legs are white as shit.
You think?
Yeah, yeah.
So he's just trying not to blind anyone. Is that?
I think he's going. No, I know.
Is
Yeah,
that- is
because
that
he
the
knows
goal?
he's scared the first time he goes to the fucking outside his pants.
That's right. That's exactly right. It's short wearing season, and I
It's
cannot
gonna
go
be
out there. Yes.
It's gonna light up everything he walks by.
But if you wear shorts more
fucking
often,
Scottish.
your legs will get darker anyway.
It's that first time.
Yeah, it's the first one. He's right.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Alright.
gotta. And I'm dating a Puerto Rican,
So what's that?
so I
mean?
look extra white.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get a little
Right.
something. You
Right.
know,
Right.
look a little good.
Did she
Stop being the
tell you to
gringo.
do, did she suggest it? Like, here's what I got you for your birthday.
Oh no,
A subscription
She was
to a
upset.
tanning bed.
I
She
got you a
got mad.
subscription to a tanning bed.
No, she got mad. Man.
She was mad.
Yeah, it's like those cause
Subscribe to
cancer
the
and this and that.
Oh,
And I was like, well, so does the sun,
right.
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm paying for this.
Yeah.
Is there very
Sun does the
very
same.
attractive people work there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the reason I subscribe.
So is she mad because you're paying for cancer instead of getting it free from the sun?
That's exactly right.
She's
you had
got
to
a
go
point.
Yeah.
You had to make it dark, Jack. Wow, the cancer route.
He said cancer.
Yeah, I did
Oh,
say
you did?
yeah.
Oh, my
Yeah,
bad.
he said the
Backward.
C word.
So you've done it though.
Yeah.
You've done it, Jason.
The
Regular
I did
sun
the, I
is
did the tanning salon.
better.
when I
That's
was-
about
when I
as
was a kid.
metrosexual as you
When
can
you were a
feel,
kid?
dude. I was like,
In my 20s. Yeah.
Yes, queen.
really, this
I
is
had a friend, a good girl. You know, she was a female friend at the time, and she tanned, so I
What
tanned with her.
Is she trans now? What do you mean she was a female friend at the time? She's not a female anymore?
I don't know. I'm just using those terms
Oh, okay.
to give a general description. Yeah. So I experienced it then, back
Happy
then.
Pride.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Month.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
My ex-wife used to tan also.
Is it relaxing?
It
Or
is.
just too hot to be relaxing?
You know what I
You get
do?
used to it. You fall asleep in there.
I do my
Yeah.
bit. I go over because I did a 10-minute, so I do
Yeah.
my bit,
Nice.
and I'm like,
And you fall asleep.
yeah,
Nice.
I'm almost
Boring as
falling
fuck.
asleep every time.
Yeah.
Do you remember your whole bit?
Yeah, for the most part,
Yeah.
my older jokes that I've said forever.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm gonna plug this.
Go ahead.
As of right now, I will be at the Honest Pint in Chattanooga on Monday night. Boom.
Chattanooga, Tennessee.
That's right.
Bet it up.
As of right now.
On Monday night.
Yeah, right.
Nice.
That's upcoming.
Hot, sweet Monday night.
July-
July 4th?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
That's what I was
You got a
saying.
show July 4th?
Well, just a 5 minute. They're giving me 5
That
minutes.
doesn't matter, man. That's pretty
That's
big.
dope.
Dude.
Yeah, and it's a whole outside party and everything. So there'll be
Nice,
like
dude.
people on the outside and inside.
You gotta have a videotape,
And
right?
I've done this place 3 times.
Nice.
Yep.
Very cool, dude.
And I also have to show you something. I found something I showed. I can't remember how I showed, but it was when I was in when the very first time I ever did it. Like
Yeah.
I look so green. I don't have a beard, nothing. My hair's to here, and I'm wearing shorts.
I don't know if this matters, but the beard's not funny to me. Is it supposed to be?
No. Meaning I was just younger. It was a
Oh,
long
okay.
time
All
ago. I
right,
couldn't
okay.
grow a beard like this.
Oh, all right.
No, I was laughing when he's like, I was so green.
I was, man. I was, yeah.
All right. So it's super exciting. Somebody's gonna tape that for you, right?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
try. You know, they get
A cell
mad
phone,
sometimes.
whatever.
You know, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
but it's important.
Yeah, I think
That's
so,
cool,
too.
man.
I think so.
Congratulations. Good
That's
job.
cool. Yeah, it'll be my 4th time too. So-
My aunt invited me to a comedy show at the lodge.
Yeah.
The
Have
Moose
you guys
Lodge?
been there yet? Not the Moose Lodge, though.
Oh, I
Downtown
did the
the
Moose
Lodge?
Lodge.
Yeah, downtown. Have you been?
Downtown?
Since you party so much.
No, I really don't.
I like that building.
I
but
I
perform.
always like that building.
I perform a lot.
have you performed at the lodge?
No, not at the lodge. I don't really perform in Ocala. I perform outside of.
How high are those
Why?
ceilings? Like at the
Why?
lodge? Do you know yet? Have you ever been in there?
I have walked through there. I was at the speakeasy connected
yeah.
to it.
It is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I've been to the speakeasy yet.
Me neither. I want to. They're supposed to be playing Maverick
It's nice.
next month.
Yeah.
A
It's
movie,
nice. It's nice.
$60 a movie and whatever.
It's
a
nice.
meal.
It's nice for like a dozen people. If there's
Yeah,
more than a
it's
dozen
not very
people.
big.
So if I go alone, it's just weird.
Not for you.
No.
Yeah, not for you. I've been in there alone.
Yeah.
But I've been in there alone. It's alright.
Nice.
It's just not very big. So.
It's not what?
It's not very big.
It's not big.
That's
Oh,
what I'm saying.
okay.
Like more than a dozen people in there, it starts getting crowded.
Yeah. Yep.
That's why we got the special password.
Yeah.
Did you go to the candy store, BB? They have a new
You need
candy
to.
store.
Yeah. I gotta check it
BB,
out.
are you wanting?
You're still using that line?
Damn it.
Yeah.
Man, you
I
gotta-
gotta check it out.
Yeah, you gotta check it out. It would be a dope spot for a photo shoot.
Okay.
That's a good point.
That sounds good.
So
That'd be dope.
you talk to them. Go check it out first,
Alright.
and then you will see that it's a beautiful spot for a photo shoot.
Hell yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I saw that they have the selfie place here now too. Have you seen that?
In the mall, they have one.
Is that
in
what's
the,
that?
they have one in the mall. I don't know if there's another one.
No, I think they just opened up another one. It's called the Selfie Experience or something like that.
How does that
My
shit
daughter
make
laughed
sense?
at that shit.
It seems stupid.
She's like, this is retarded. Sorry. I didn't mean to
Yeah.
say the retarded word. It was her words, not mine. Take it out on my daughter.
I mean, I don't. With today's technology, I don't understand. Like even
Yeah.
on, you can throw a background on your
Yeah.
photos.
Yeah.
That's
Any
it,
of them,
right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
What do you think about?
They do like kids parties and stuff there. So they got props and
Yeah, you can pay for an hour where it's just general admission and like everybody's in there, or you can do private, or you can do like a whole like 3-hour session or whatever or something.
That
It's
seems
like-
so
Yeah, I think it's like
ridiculous.
$30 or $40 for the hour for general admission, and then I think if you want private, it's like $75.
What about the RV, the VR
Wait,
places?
private.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means.
That's
Private.
What, that's what I was trying to tell you about, but yeah.
No, I'm saying, but people come in there and they pay $40 and just take pictures in different sceneries.
Yeah, they've got like all different backgrounds and props and everything, and like different areas.
It's so
you can go
barbaric to me.
Yeah.
It's so
It
barbaric.
seems like stepping back. It's
It
back.
does.
Yeah.
It's like the old St. Augustine pirate thing you used to put on and shit.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
right.
yeah, kind of.
yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
That shit, I got that when I was a kid, so like that's just old school. They don't need to do that shit now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they don't.
What about the Oculus ones? Have you seen those? Like
As
a place
far
where
as-
you, I don't understand that one either. It's like it's a room or something, and you wear your Oculuses in it. It's like I didn't understand that. I was wondering if you knew.
like like in the metaverse, like where you have like a meeting with somebody and you're all in the same space, but all over the world.
Yeah, but like physically, no. There's there are these rooms, like these VR rooms, and you bring your Oculuses. You can even rent. Oh, I guess maybe they're to rent for
Okay.
people who don't own them. I didn't think of that.
Okay.
I
So
thought
it's like
you brought yours from home, and I'm like, this is so dumb.
a shared workspace. Like
Yes,
they go workspace
yes.
from the,
Yeah.
okay.
I didn't understand. That kind of seems like the same kind of concept, like barbaric. But now I get it. People have to rent them because they are expensive.
Yeah, group work. And then when everything does become like that, yeah, you're gonna want some dope ass gear.
Uh huh.
That now they're gonna shoot back. It shoots back. It has the same amount of cameras that it has out that it puts in, so it can show your face, so it can put your actual
That's so
emotions, your expressions, and they can see it. You know what I'm saying? So even as a therapist, that's the big thing with the therapist. It's hard to do it on the phone, but if we could actually see each other,
Right.
you know, it helps. And then if I could actually be in a VR environment where it looks like we're sitting on a couch, and you know, and you can see my expressions and I can see his.
I've never watched porn in mine.
Are you serious?
I've never watched porn in it. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Like, I think
can.
I'm the only person that has not watched porn in an
Yeah.
Oculus.
Couldn't figure it out, huh?
I could not.
That is that is like the first thing I show somebody. Dude, you gotta check out the porn. Yeah. This shit's crazy.
I'm just afraid I get addicted to things.
It was. You'll be over it in like a month.
Yeah.
You'll be over it in a month. But it is pretty cool. It is pretty ridiculous.
We should do a whole podcast with all of us wearing Oculuses.
Watching porn.
Yeah, or
Okay.
whatever. We'll say it's
All
like a skit, then I'll be able to do it.
right. All right, we got a lull.
Well, I have a topic.
Go.
All right. Well, but it's a
Jackson.
little political. I mean, with these
Oh, yes.
with these hearings coming out,
Yes.
you know, and
Go.
a lot of my friends have been avoiding the hearings or not watching
Because
them.
you have a
You know,
very diverse.
the Trump supporter friends, right?
Right.
They don't want to know what's
Empty.
going on. It seems.
Right.
But have you been paying attention to the hearings?
I'll watch the highlights afterwards. Sometimes I have watched the whole hearings. Like,
Okay, so a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So I have a question for all of you, real
Okay.
quick. I mean, have any of you met someone that has changed their mind about Trump?
I think we've had this discussion
Yeah.
before.
Right. Well, yeah, but more evidence comes out, so I'm
Yeah.
thinking
What do you
maybe,
mean, like,
I'm being
they-
optimistic.
When they liked Trump, but then they didn't anymore.
Right.
I feel like I had a friend that did that came around.
Yeah. See, I haven't really had
can't-
any,
I
any of
know, I
my
can't
friends. They
remember.
just seem really stubborn. One of my friends recently, I was texting him over the weekend and you know, about the hearings a little bit and telling him stuff, and he's avoiding it. And he said basically that his opinion is that it wasn't an insurrection. And I'm thinking, well, who the hell are you? You weren't
Right.
there. You're not investigating it. You're not even watching the hearings.
Right.
There's plenty of evidence.
Right.
You know, how do you know, you know, it wasn't that just because you feel that way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and he was getting kind of frustrated with me. I could tell through the texting that he didn't want to talk about it anymore. Basically because he said, let's not talk about this anymore. So
I could tell.
It's a good indication.
I'm really
so
good at reading people.
I figured it out. So I dropped it, but you know, he's really avoiding it. And the thing is, he says he can't stand Trump. You know, he doesn't want to vote for him, but he will if he has to, kind of thing. You know.
And that's if he's the only option on the Republican Party.
Right.
He won't be.
Because there's no way they could vote for Democrat.
Right. Because you know Biden's ruining the country, that kind of thing. But after watching the hearings, you know, here and there, and just seeing all the evidence against Trump, I was wondering, what is Trump thinking about all this? What's he going through? Is he
Oh my
sleeping well
gosh.
at night? Is he like, you know, having IBS? You know, I mean, what, you know, I mean, really, like what's going on with him? You kind of want to know how mad he is. Is he throwing things, breaking things? I heard on Colbert that he's taking out on people that he runs into, you know, and just
Well,
because
not
he's
a
mad
doubt in
all the
my
time.
mind he's doing that,
I mean,
probably.
is he yelling at the staff, you know, and just, you know, giving them hell because of what he's going through, you know? I wish we could see that. And you know, so I wonder about that.
There might be another documentary filmmaker with him right now.
There might be. There's a good chance of that.
You hear about that? Did you hear-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking, it's
It's
crazy.
crazy.
And that's another thing that pisses me off. Another thing that pisses me off about this whole thing is that
It's so blatant and
it's
obvious.
blatant and they're stupid. We're getting
Yeah.
we're going to lose our democracy
To the
over stupid
stupidest
people.
motherfucker. I know. I've said that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm afraid of DeSantis.
Well, yeah.
Like he's a smart Trump. You know what I mean?
Right.
He sees what Trump did, and he's just much smarter. Trump is an idiot. He's made all his mistakes in public.
Mm-hmm.
They planned a coup. Both of the even the Proud Boys had a documentary filmmaker with them.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Fucking what the hell is happening, dude?
Wow, if I'm planning crimes, you know what I'm saying?
How much longer does this trial have?
Well,
the only reason I haven't watched it because I don't watch news,
Well,
not
doing
because
a
I'm a
surprise
Trumper.
hearing. It's not a trial. They're doing a surprise hearing. Well, not a surprise hearing, but it wasn't planned.
He knows. He knows.
Only I know.
He knows the past.
I'll text it to you.
Cool.
So they're having a hearing that was not planned
Okay.
tomorrow.
Unplanned.
Because they weren't going to do it. And I guess there's new evidence, and the news is talking about they don't know what the new evidence or witnesses, what that's going to consist of. But it's going to be tomorrow at, I think 1, might be 3. I think I don't know. It's either 1 or 3. I know that.
I'm hoping it's Aquaman.
What
I
evidence
hope
would
it's Jason
Aquaman
Momoa.
have?
He comes on with his. Did we
I
ever?
knew him, yeah.
Was that real? Did we ever?
Hey, Ivanka, I love you. No.
I got
But
tricked so hard.
Me too.
Don't you think that at this point, even if Trump confessed, people would not believe him? You know what I mean? There's
If
still
it
some
came out of
supporters-
his, I want to. Of course, there's going to be some of those.
You know what I mean?
people.
There's still some people that would be like,
Of
no,
course.
that's
No,
They're
that
making
can't
him
That's
be.
a
do
clone,
it. They're
yeah.
making him. Yeah, it's a clone.
Somebody has Ivanka at gunpoint right
Yeah.
now.
Right.
Yeah. Sure, but I think that would be great for for society as a whole.
Well, yeah. I mean, we know it won't happen. But
BB, I believe we're at the end
Are
of
we at the
the
end?
world.
oh, I meant the podcast.
We are not dramatic.
We got like 10 minutes left of podcast, but
Okay.
we're at like the end of the world.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
We're gonna live to see it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? We're definitely gonna live to see it.
that's right.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
believe that.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. It is pretty cool.
It is
kinda cool.
We're,
It is
we're
kinda
gonna be
cool.
here
It
to
is-
the end.
It's interesting.
It is interesting.
It
It's
really
pretty
is
cool.
interesting.
Yep. We're just gonna transcend. That's all.
But and also people look, spiritual folk, look, you chose to be here right now.
I did.
You chose to be here at this
did.
time.
I
Is it
did.
just to witness the end?
Maybe, because I wasn't supposed to be here. So,
All right. So
What do you mean you weren't supposed to be here?
Man, this girl should have
from another
died
planet.
75
Yep,
times.
Yep. Oh yeah, I should have died like lots of times. But
Fucking
it's all right.
plane crashes,
Yeah.
alien
yeah.
attacks,
Oh, yeah.
Trees
All
falling
that.
on her
hot
car.
air,
Yeah.
hot air
Tree
balloon
falling
accident.
on my car. That one's true.
What are you, like,
yeah.
unbreakable?
Yeah, she's unbreakable.
See, I listen.
There was a
I
train
listen.
crash.
That one's true.
She was
Fucking
struck
train
by
crash.
lightning. She was
Yep.
struck by
I
lightning
got
once.
sucked into the Bermuda Triangle.
Got
and
sucked
fucking-
into the Bermuda
I
Triangle.
went to the other side. You
Yeah,
know?
just came back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Came back
It's like supernatural.
just to check on y'all.
Yeah,
you
they
know.
keep bringing you back.
Yeah.
You're not done yet.
I know. I'm a Martian. I'm a Martian.
All right, so look. I don't think a leader exists that's going to get us out of this shit.
No. Fuck a leader. Fuck one leader. We need all of the leaders to just band together.
Okay, that would be beautiful.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck Dunkin' Donuts,
That's
man.
my whole point.
Like a fucking.
Yeah, fuck dairy.
Yeah,
Adjust-
man. My
adjust
stomach
this
was
And
hurting the
coffee.
whole time.
Stop the fucking coffee, bro.
We need a real
I know I gotta
Justice
stop
League.
vaping
I
too.
gotta
We
stop.
all have our vices,
Deal.
A
right?
real
yeah.
Justice League.
Yeah.
My stomach is.
That's what we call them, the Justice League.
Right? Okay.
And it's just, and there's a bunch of seats, right? It's a big round table, like 60 seats,
Yeah.
and there's just the best of us.
Listen, I can fly. When I
Around
astral
the
project,
table. They have
I
that
fly.
already.
So
When you get there.
I guarantee they have that already.
Yeah, but it's like
We are
the Bilderberg
We're the
Foundation.
new one though. Listen, you go in the bread aisle and there's a fucking 1,000 different types of breads. Just because it's already been done doesn't mean that you can't do it better.
Wow.
That's true. You know what though?
I wonder where she was going with that. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Good job, BB. Nice. All right.
Yeah, I gotta go.
That
Are we
was
done?
a rough-
Shit,
You gotta
dude.
get-
I'm sorry. It hurts. It like
All right.
hurts.
So we will.
You
I
gotta
love you
boo-boo.
guys. Thanks
We
for
were closing
joining.
out.
I gotta go.
You gotta boo boo bye bye.
Oh, we'll go without you. Go ahead.
Okay.
We still have 6 minutes.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go last 6 minutes. Jesus,
So sorry,
dude,
so
you got to
Woo. Woo.
caught that on video too. Like that dude, that like he was about to shit his pants.
Dunkin'
It
Donuts.
smells okay.
Fuck
So
you.
I think he was okay.
All right.
giving people the shits.
Why is that so sudden? What happened?
That just seemed
Gave him
right.
the
It just hit
runs.
him.
That
He
was very
said,
fast.
"Fuck Dunkin' Donuts," I think.
Yeah.
He said something like that.
Did he eat like a whole
Yeah.
dozen? I mean, what?
No, it was the coffee.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
the coffee.
Well, he just drank like that whole thing.
I know, but
That was pretty a
to,
lot.
to hit you at that moment.
Maybe, yeah, that was
Oh,
pretty instant.
Shit. Look at his
Yeah.
chair. I mean, he just spun out of
Yeah,
it.
he did.
There's a shit stain on it.
You should have got
Skid mark.
What the fuck?
All right.
Had to skid on out.
You have anything
I
you
hope he
want
made
to
it to the bathroom.
Is there anything else you want to cover? Let's do one more question.
One more question.
Yeah, one more question to end.
Oh,
it
one
out.
more of those things.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you don't have to do it. I'll do it.
All right, you can read it.
All
What's the
right.
title?
This one is called.
Oh, that's a great one.
All
Yeah,
right.
just pick from the wrong
All
side.
right.
No,
Pick
from the front.
wrong
Pick up the
side.
front.
All right, here we go. Canadian football future. Oh, man, it's hard to read. Scheisehausen. You read this? You read this part too?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the question part.
Oh, sorry. Someone, this is my first time. Someone builds an optical portal that allows you to see visions of your own life in the future. It's
Okay.
essentially a crystal ball that shows a randomly selected image of what your life will be like in 20 years.
A random image.
A random image.
Okay.
You can only see into the portal for 30 seconds. When you finally peer into the crystal, you see yourself in a living room 2 decades older than you are today. You are watching a Canadian football game, and you are extremely happy. You are wearing a Canadian Football League jersey.
Okay.
Your chair is surrounded by books and magazines that promote the CFL, the Football League.
Shut up,
Before you continue,
Yeah.
so far I like it because it means we survived.
Nice.
You know, based on what we were talking about before.
We're living in Canada. though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Canada
Good. We
is the
made
land
it. We
of the
crossed
free.
the border.
Yeah,
we
that's
did
great.
it.
All
Right,
right.
go ahead.
All right.
Beautiful.
And there are CFL pennants covering your walls. You are alone in the room, but you are gleefully muttering about historic moments in Canadian football history. It becomes clear that for some unknown reason, you have become obsessed with Canadian football. And this future is static and absolute. No matter what you do, this future will happen. The optical portal is never wrong. The destiny cannot be changed. The next day, you're flipping through television channels and randomly come across a preseason CFL game between the Toronto Argonauts and the Saskatchewan Roughriders. Knowing your inevitable future, do you now watch it?
No,
Mind blown, dude.
I say no.
Right, there's a moment that maybe it was that moment. Maybe it was seeing the fucking portal thing.
Yeah. So the
Your
portal kind
curiosity
of dictated
kinda
what I'm going to
dictated the
do.
future.
Yeah.
Right. But I say no.
You say no, you wouldn't watch.
No, because I just don't watch sports.
Yeah, me too.
But so
Well,
at some,
basketball. I watch
but
basketball.
at some
okay,
point you're
but-
going to be a huge fan. You've
Right.
You
Well,
know this now.
Yeah.
You know, maybe I would watch it now that I think about it. Based on the conversation we just had, maybe we escape to Canada and try and assimilate there by watching football and things like that and getting, immersed in the culture. So
Nice.
and maybe because of
They're
global
doing great, eh?
global warming,
yeah.
that Canada feels pretty
It's fucking
good.
80 degrees over here.
It's not all right. It's not all
Right.
cold like it is right now.
Beautiful beaches. It's
Oh.
great.
Right.
You can now swim at fucking Niagara Falls. It'd be great. It'd be great.
Free healthcare.
So what do you think? Would you watch? You said you don't watch sports, but obviously something in the future has changed your mind.
Yeah, well, I mean, I watch basketball and I watch UFC and boxing,
Okay.
but football, I mean, I guess, well, yeah, because I was a cheerleader, so obviously I had to watch football. So maybe I'll watch that game. I might watch that game.
But it's,
Yeah, because I feel like if you're seeing into your future,
you look
it's like-
happy,
Yeah, I look
but
happy.
you're alone.
But I'm alone. I mean, we come into this world alone, we die alone. So I
All right,
wouldn't.
but you're gonna be in football. Maybe your husband is playing the football game,
Yeah,
and that's why she is so joyously watching
yeah.
and
could be.
supporting. You know,
That's optimistic.
right?
Better than
Better than
We're bored alone, die alone.
I'm bored alone, die alone.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
it's,
gonna be a football fan by myself.
I don't think that's very morbid. I just think it's kind of like realistic, like it is what it is. I think it's kind of cool to be alone, honestly. Like if you're cool being alone with yourself.
It's if you're comfortable with alone with yourself, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
But you don't like to be. Like, you enjoy the company of human beings.
I do.
Sometimes.
I do, but I actually
Some
love
of them.
my alone time. Yeah.
Yeah, I love the recharge time.
Yeah, I need that. That's very critical, for sure. And there's actually a theory that there is such portal.
What do you mean? Oh, that sees the future?
Obviously, none of us have access to this. It's only those,
The rich,
Those.
the elite.
Yeah,
And they can see into the future.
yeah. There's been talks about it and theories, and since I want to say the 70s, they've been like the
used to-
CIA, like
CIA used to do a lot of LSD back in the
yeah,
70s.
like portal type, yeah.
They're who knows?
Like
Maybe truth to
CERT,
that.
CERT, like yeah,
CERT.
yeah. They're like a tech company, like major.
CERT?
Yeah, CERT. Yeah.
Okay.
They're a company. Yeah. But they know a lot of stuff. Let me just
It's not CERN.
CERT.
T.
CERN.
CERN. With an
CERN.
N.
CERN.
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 Yes.
CERN.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
You're right.
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
There is a Large Hadron Collider.
There's what?
You know what a Large Hadron Collider is?
Yes, I think
Yes.
I've heard of it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's a
That's what I'm
Right.
talking about.
yeah. They want to they send atoms and
Right.
molecules to collapse with each other to create other things like the
Right.
God particle, and they're supposedly able to make small black holes. So, and that shit's run by AI. So who the fuck knows what they got? Part of me thinks that this is a who is that? Went to jail. It creates an effect now. It's a black guy. He went to jail. Starts with an M. Shit, the something effect.
Mandela effect.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yes, Mandela
Yeah.
effect.
It's in my song.
All right. That's why we have Trump. That's why Trump made it, because whatever future we came from, where CERN had to fucking spark up whatever the fuck they know how to do and fix whatever the fuck they got fucked up, we went from another dimension to this. Like every other thing, the Earth got destroyed.
Oh.
The only fucking survivable option was the Trump route, because like this is. I remember feeling.
It's hard to believe.
It's well, it's almost as hard to believe that he fucking became president.
Right.
That
Like
is
that
hard.
shit was a
Exactly.
joke. That it was funny.
real.
I was entertained by it initially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Initially.
Yeah, I thought
Exactly.
that shit was funny, man.
Yeah.
He was, he's saying stupid shit. Nobody's gonna fucking.
Right, yeah. Who would vote for him?
No, who would vote for this guy? Who
Especially
would
twice. And people would still vote for him
Yeah.
now.
Still vote for him now.
Crazy.
Yeah. All right, let's not get too negative.
Okay. I
Sign off.
have one more thing.
All right, go.
I mean, I was hoping he'd be back by now, but I guess
Yeah,
he's
he takes long shits, man. It's
Yeah.
fucking, and he always does it like he's either at the studio here. I don't know. Like he's so comfortable shitting on other people's shit.
Well,
In
then
my
I gotta
house,
go.
he shits on my house.
No.
Like damn, bro. Go ahead.
All right, so my wife and I are watching Keep Sweet. It's on Netflix. A show on Netflix about like a prophet and the FDLS,
Okay.
and like a
Latter-day
a bit of a
Saints.
cult,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So then we were thinking about Jim Jones, and then we were thinking about
Kool-Aid.
cyanide, and then we're like, oh well, let's
thinking.
look how long does cyanide take to kill you, and we just looked it up for fun, It takes a few minutes.
Go ahead.
You knew where I was going.
So then we thought, well, how long does it take for carbon monoxide to kill you?
Right.
You'd wonder this stuff.
So we looked
And
that
well,
up. too.
I looked it up. I asked my phone, and my phone said, if you need help, call here. Like, it didn't let me.
Didn't give him the information.
Yeah.
It gave a warning. Like
Yeah.
you need help.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
And so
So-
the AI is watching you, the
Right.
algorithm, and it said
Yeah.
that this guy is thinking about killing himself.
Yeah.
Trying to look it up. I just had
Wow.
questions.
So don't do that. I'm just saying, don't look that
That's
up.
why I laughed.
And you were worried
from
like
the
they'd
start.
send a
police
help
or
over there.
someone to
Yeah, the
call
fire
me or something.
department.
The
We
fire
need to
department.
transport you.
yeah.
The paramedics. That's what I meant to say.
The fire department. Just in case he climbs a tree. Just in case he climbs a tree, we're gonna need ladders. Come on, Jack. Jack,
Carbon
come on.
monoxide.
Come on, Jack.
Yeah.
Jack, jump.
Yeah.
So that's all I have.
All right, nice.
So don't Google how long it takes for
Yeah.
I mean,
don't do
Okay.
that.
Don't various types of suicide.
right. Well,
Disclaimer.
monoxide.
What if a movie about a person that just can't kill themselves, but they're
Right.
trying to, and they just do it in just very creative ways? Is there a movie like that already?
Yes.
Oh, there is.
There is
There's probably a bunch.
It's called The End.
the end.
What?
Yeah.
It's called The End?
Yeah.
I know The End is a
Interesting.
bunch of comics in the devil. This
No,
is Rapture.
no.
This is a different end.
Isn't that called This Is the End?
I think
Yeah,
you're right.
yeah.
You're
This
right,
is
right,
the
right.
end.
So
Yeah.
this is just called The
The
End.
End. It's with Burt Reynolds. It was in the 70s, I believe.
And he killed himself in creative ways.
He tried to. And he failed. He kept failing.
Oh, he kept failing to kill himself.
Yeah, he couldn't do it.
Yep.
Like, I think he tried to crush his head with a hospital bed, things like that.
Yeah.
Just, he could
Wow.
not. He could
couldn't.
not effectively kill himself.
Until I'm
was a-
alive.
it was a
himself.
comedy.
Think
I'm
about
alive.
what would be a superpower that would just be horrible to have. I'm sure there's plenty, but like where you wanted to kill yourself over your superpower. You look thinner.
And
Why do you
that-
look good?
Wow, man.
You
Drop
look
10
good.
pounds.
Yeah, wow, buddy.
Yeah, why do you look
It's great.
tired?
Yeah, you're all right. Sweating.
I'm still not done, I don't think.
Oh,
You look like
thank
it.
you.
You had to come back here. You could have
But
stayed.
you wiped well.
Yeah, I wiped very well.
All right,
Yeah.
good.
Sorry, gross you guys out.
Oh, no.
That was a
Inconvenient
It gave us
superpower.
15 minutes of content. Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Inconvenient superpower.
did you already say the one?
No, just inconvenient.
Inconvenient.
Inconvenient. Not something that happens after the.
Invisibility would be inconvenient at times if you're invisible the whole
if you,
time.
Yeah, if you can't choose to
I like
get
that.
out of it.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to live.
I could see why that would be because
Yeah.
you'd have to live somewhere warm
Yeah.
pretty much if you want to.
But you could also wear they put a mummy thing around you, some gauze around your face. Wear different things so it looks like people
Well,
can
okay,
see.
so in being invisible all the time would be bad. I mean, yeah, you could put clothes on, then people can see you.
Right.
Or what you're wearing, of course. But then if you had something wrong with your skin, you wouldn't know. Like
True, nice.
skin
Okay.
cancer or
Yeah,
whatever.
That's
you know.
inconvenient.
Oh, that
That's
is.
that's not too bad though.
I thought you meant like if you did your superpower and then something like let's say you had a cool ass superpower,
But you shit yourself.
but you shit yourself every time.
Oh, right, yeah.
What would be the superpower that would be worth shitting yourself now and again?
Flying.
You're right. Like
Yeah.
it's part of your trajectory.
Yeah. You
So
just
I'm
fly
gonna
around with
just
shit
flying
everywhere.
everywhere.
It's just a
Yeah.
shit stain.
It's the shit that causes the flight.
Oh
All right.
god. That's what propels you.
Step away, everybody.
You're like,
That
ew.
would
telling
be a
you.
great scene for a movie.
You're like, no, we'll handle it ourselves.
Shit, man.
I can see Daniel now. He's sucking on
Oh
Dunkin'
my
Donuts
God.
coffee. As it's
Yeah,
flying
that's
through
how
the air.
you prepare.
Oh, I'm almost out.
We
should've
gotta get
got
out of here. Yeah. He has little,
Annihilation.
he has little,
Nightmare.
he carries it with him, obviously.
yeah.
If you knew that was your
Of course.
superpower,
Of course.
you'd have it near
That's
you all the
his-
Just
time.
wear
It's fuel.
diapers.
Time to go. Drop the diaper. That would be an inconvenience. superpower. Anything that's shit powered
Captain
Yeah.
Dumpy.
would suck. Yeah. Yeah. Anything that's shit powered would be horrible.
Or
you can
you're
tell
like-
the future, but you shit your pants.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's great.
So anything. This is good.
Right,
This is
right,
good.
yeah.
We could do a skit on this. This is
Yeah.
easy. It's just really
Yeah.
a sound effect.
Right.
What if you were a superhero that was always late? Like just too late.
That's your
but-
superpower.
Yeah, no, you have a superpower, but you're just always late to the scene, and it's just like you're
You
useless.
suck. Yeah.
By the time you get there, everything's
Where
already
the
in
fuck is
disaster.
Superman?
I'll jump. Don't do it.
Yeah, he jumps.
Yeah. Fuck.
And Superman flies.
Shit.
Damn it.
So close. Always late. All right.
That'd be funny.
Anything that's shit powered, piss powered, cum powered.
Yes.
Like, or that was the result. Every time you let go, you had an orgasm. Yeah, how
Every
many
time
times?
you let go, just kids all on your couch.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how long could you fuck as a man? How long could you do that? How many times could you use your power?
Right, yeah.
You have this huge.
You defeat them, right.
You fucking die after like 8 of them.
You fall asleep all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. You fall asleep, that'd be fucking great.
Yeah.
I'm here to save the day. Just knocked out.
Alright. So that's inconvenient power. Alright. So any power that involves discharging any of your bodily fluids would be a hard one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright. Well, that's it.
Every
All right.
time you get a nosebleed.
Every time you get a nosebleed,
Yeah, just get a
you.
nosebleed. Every time you bleed out your eyes, your nose,
Like
just
straight-
all your cavities. You just bleed out of
That
every
would suck.
cavity.
And what's the
You just
power
bleed.
that comes with that?
The power that comes with that
Have to
is
be
mind
great.
control.
Mind control. That would be good.
Yeah.
And the more it takes to fight the person, the more
Yeah.
blood comes out.
Yep.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yep.
All right.
I think it's good.
I like it. All right. So with that, mind control and blood coming out of your eyeballs, we're gonna
Okay.
say goodbye.